YouTube channel, Amplify with Aarti. Today we have a very special guest. Her name is Mridula. Welcome, Ridhila, to the show.
Hi, Aarti, and thank you for inviting me for this small interview. I'm glad.
The moment Mridula spoke, you must know who Mridula is. She's an educationist turned into a model and an actress. And I think that you would have seen her on so many ads and in your favorite daily soaps and also in a lot of web series. Just to recall, she played Dr. Niharika in Ye Hai Mohabbatein, if you have watched that daily soap. Ridhila, welcome to the show once again, and I am privileged and honored to host you, dear.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Mridula, coming and gracing the show.
Thank you.
So, Mridula, let's dive in straight away. Audience is really excited to know your journey. How does an educationist turned into a model and then a glamorous actress and then into production as well?
So that's a very the entire combination is very different and very weird. And as I always say I'm a very weird person. I don't know, my combinations of life are very different always. So I really don't like to work with that model of have that conventional life. I don't know, I've not approved that throughout my life till now. So this was never a plan in life. And with this thing which has happened to me, like me being here in Bombay for last more than 3 years now, and when there's no plan, it comes out to be beautiful. So yeah, so I've stopped planning in life. It just happened. I have been an educationist. I have been associated with HDFC Bank for more than 3 years. So this all story started with HDFC Bank, where I was working with ATM cell, and it all started where my back support of my ATMs was from Mumbai. So this guy used to help me for my reconciliation of my ATMs. He used to say, "Ma'am, you are at the wrong place." I don't know. I've not met that boy ever here in Bombay. He works here with NCR. He was the one who just kept on telling, and one fine day I just filled up a form of Mrs. India and in 2016. And बस it all started from there. वहां से शुरू हुई, ऐसी शुरुआत हुई कि I don't know, life became it's just like water for me. It's just flowing and I'm flowing with it.
तो मृदुला, कैसे जर्नी शुरू हुई? पैजेंट में पार्टिसिपेट किया, फिर हाउ डिड यू डिसाइड कि यू वांट टू कम इनटू एक्टिंग?
एक्चुअली मैंने डिसाइड कुछ भी नहीं किया था. मैंने वेरी लेमली लाइक आई जस्ट फिल्ड अप दिस फॉर्म एंड आई थॉट कि इतनी दुनिया है, मतलब I never thought anything would happen. So shortlisting होते होते वो emails आते थे, video conferencing होती थी. I didn't even tell my husband also, ना घर पे भी नहीं बताया. But somewhere down, people used to tell me that you are photogenic and you are beautiful. तो मुझे तब लगता था कि ऐसे ही फेंकते हैं, ऐसे बोलते हैं. I never had that conviction in me also that I do hold something, but at the same time, very deep within me, I used to feel very different and special. घर से निकलती थी तो मुझे सबसे अलग लगता था कि मैं अलग हूँ. वो मुझे छोटे होते से लगता था. That was something very different about me. And वो करते करते जून में and I have been working out more than a decade. So my gym trainer, Vinod sir, he's in Pathankot. I am still associated with him. I still am under his guidance always. So only he knew that I filled a form. And one fine day I said, मुझे mail आया है और वो बोल रहे top 40 में हो and you have to fly to Delhi. He said, you've spoken to your husband? मैंने कहा, no, I'm not. So एक हफ्ता मुझे लग गया कि मुझे हफ्ते में उनको जवाब देना है और मैं how do I talk to my husband? दिन रात खत्म हुआ, रात को नींद नहीं आती थी कि कैसे बोलो. We, coming from a small town, married into a typical business class family. Though my marriage is a love marriage, he understands everything, but then also, नहीं होगा. And one fine day, मेरे को sir ने बोला, you go home and tell him. I went home. मेरे को लगता है कि मैंने जितना वक्त सोचने में लगाया ना, जब चीजें तुम्हारी लाइफ में होनी होती है, तुम्हारे when you destined things are destined to happen in your life, they just happen. I just went. I still remember he was lying on the bed. We never go gym at the same time. We go to the same gym but at the overlap. We just never overlap each other. Different time. I come, he goes. So he was ready to go to the gym. I came and I just lay down on the bed. उल्टा से ऐसे ऐसे एक बात बतानी है. I said हाँ. मैंने कहा वो फॉर्म भरा था और उन्होंने तो बुला लिया. So the first thing he said was, लोगों को अपॉर्चुनिटी नहीं मिलती है. You should, I think you should try for it. It was so simple. और ये सिर्फ मैं कहने के लिए नहीं कह रही हूँ. This is what happened to me. कि एक हफ्ते से मैं सोई नहीं हूँ. मुझे रात को I used to dream how to talk, क्या बोलूँ, pros and cons and everything. And I said, I mean, it's meant to happen now. So from there it all began, and that time I had in 2016 I had already left HDFC Bank and I was working as a coordinator with a senior secondary school in Pathankot only. And mera problem, I won't say it's my problem, but I always work with 110% of my capacity wherever I'm working. So I was like, I had a staff of 40 females under me when I was a coordinator. And that moment I thought, I'm not justifying my job also. ये दो काम इकट्ठे नहीं होंगे, because आपको कहीं पे भी represent करना है, that has to be wholeheartedly. And वो थोड़ी देर तो मैंने parallel दोनों चीजों को चलाया. I used to start my day by 5 in the morning, come from my gym, go to my riyaz classes, go to my dance classes, because everything was, there were the rounds there. You had to get prepared, you had to have a body there, a good body, because it's a glamour world end of the day. But तब मैंने ये नहीं सोचा था कि मैं बॉम्बे आ जाऊंगी, बिल्कुल नहीं सोचा था. So it all started and I resigned. I still remember 14th of August was the day I had put my resignation, that I won't be able to justify because I have so many kids under me to take care. And then in September we had this competition and I was runner up. I came at 4th position. I was crowned with Mrs. India Face of North. उसके बाद चीजें बदलना शुरू हो गई. People started recognizing me. People newspapers में आना शुरू हो गई सब कुछ. And then what happened? The local municipal corporation, the commissioner and all, they all started calling me. और मुझे rallies में बुलाते थे. मैंने वो enjoy नहीं किया. मुझे लगता था I have not done anything, और ये मेरे फोटो खींच रहे हैं. They, if you are known for something. एक crown लेके, ठीक है, that was a gateway. I am like thankful to that gateway which happened in my life, but then I was not contributing to anything and getting clicked and standing. It never gave me a kick. There was no fire. So I told my husband, ये मुझे अच्छा नहीं लगता. ये मुझे बुलाते हैं, वो मुझे बहुत इज्जत देते हैं. No, people know you, but this is not what I want to do. And I shifted in January to Delhi. I worked in Delhi with an agency called Mind and Soul for like 4-5 months, and fortunately I got all good people. They guided me. I came to Mumbai on 9th of July. I went back from here on 18th of July, and 18th of July I was at the airport and I called my husband. I just told him, this is the place I can work. I think I belong to this place. And 12th of August 2017 I was here.
Very nice, very nice. So inspiring, and certain things you said so beautifully. दो तीन चीजें तो मतलब one thing you said कि opportunities जब आती हैं, you need to just grab those opportunities. और वो एक water flowing होता है कि यहाँ मुझे पहुँचना है और मैं वहाँ पहुँच जाऊँगी. And हम लोग डरते रहते हैं. अच्छा, अपने mind में belief system अगर strong हो ना, तो I think you reach that.
One thing I would say, there was only one thing with which I came, leaving every luxury of life. घंटी पे खाना आ जाता है, ड्राइवर गाड़ी चला देता है. एक normal conventional life of a woman कैसी है, coming out from a good family, that cocoon you get out from, सब कुछ छोड़ के बॉम्बे आना. I only came with one belief, and one thing in my, that was a belief that something is driving me. I had nothing. I knew no one here, but I came here, and today I'm here.
So nice, so nice. That inner calling comes, no? They always say that listen to your gut feeling, listen to that inner calling. And I am so nervous and happy. My God, I'm interviewing a star, and people would say that, Aarti, you just started a channel. Why would people come to your show? I said, no, I have that belief system and a gut feeling, and I started writing to people, and Ridhila, here you are, and I am trying to interview you. That's something, it's an achievement for me. So मेरे लिए बहुत बड़ी बात है. और जो लोग ये देख रहे हैं, the confidence that you have in yourself, that positive, I think law of attraction works. So that works really beautiful for me. And how much hard work? See, every field, glamour sabko dikhta hai. This I would like to say to all the viewers, especially the young people who are listening to Mridula. Glamour दिखता है, मेहनत उसके पीछे बहुत थी. So and अभी भी हो रही है.
मेहनत, see, there is no end to hard work and learning in life, I would say. When I came here, I was a newcomer for this industry, for this fraternity. I might have worked for more than a decade as an educationist. एक banker बन के काम कर लिया. I was a trainer also for couple of years. So, I was master of few things, but I was never a master of this. I had so much of fear when I came. I used to go. The first audition I went, I still remember the production Shashi Sumit, जहाँ पे मैं गई और इतना लंबा मुझे एक पेज का हिंदी का स्क्रिप्ट, और तुम एजुकेशनल बैकग्राउंड से आते हो जहाँ पे तुम सारा दिन that is the demand of your profile. You speak in English, you are interacting. So Hindi yaad karna, and I was a disaster in Hindi when I was, my mother was a Hindi teacher और मैं हिंदी में डिजास्टर थी. वो पहली बार याद करना, उसको वो करना, मेरे को अंदर से डर लगता था. पर मैं this is a strength I think I have, but I don't show it. I don't let it come across to people that मैं अंदर से डर रही हूँ. I pretend to be very strong. That is something I've learned from my father. अंदर जो मर्जी हो रहा है, nobody knows what is happening inside. It is, the outer picture people see. They judge you from how you present yourself. So I think this is something, this is a strength which my father has given us, and my mother, in fact both of them. We've learned a lot from them.
See, अंदर अगर डर लग भी रहा है तो you keep telling your mind कि नहीं, मुझे पॉजिटिव सोचना है, मुझे नहीं डरना है. वो माइंड will bring your actions very nicely. तो लोगों को समझ ही नहीं आएगा कि ये इंसान डर रहा है. इतनी मेहनत गई है तो रिजल्ट्स तो दिखेंगे. So Mridula, I just want to ask you one more question. You were married, you had a son, and you were a newcomer to this Bollywood industry. So क्या challenges रहे आपके इस journey में because of your age and being a newcomer to this industry?
See, the very first challenge, मुझे settlement का challenge कभी भी नहीं यहाँ पे लगा, because I always had that family support. To have in-laws like my in-laws, it's a blessing. Number one, I always owe them a lot, because they have always believed in me. They've known me when I was a kid. Like we had a love marriage when I was in school, college. They've seen me tab bhi. And my father-in-law says there are two brothers. He says मैं तीसरा बेटा है. That's a driving force. Definitely the childhood I've had and the parenting my parents have given, that is very strong, very optimistic. They've made us believe in us. मम्मी पापा ने एक बात सिखाया कि आप खुद पे आप बिलीव नहीं करोगे ना, आप पे कोई नहीं करेगा. बहुत जल्दी में ये बातें सिखाई और वो आज समझ आती है. वो बहुत अच्छी सिखाई थी. सेम आई टेल टू माई सन. See, मेरे मम्मी पापा ने मुझे ये सिखाया, I'll keep telling you this all the time. Believe in yourself, otherwise nobody, तुम पे कोई यकीन नहीं करेगा अगर तुम खुद पे confident नहीं हो. Challenge मुझे initially क्या लगता था कि I had a son, I was married, and lot many people used to tell me, see, you don't look, you are married, you don't look, you are a mother to a grown up kid, you should not tell. You should not tell because people will judge you. Industry में तुमको judge करते हैं कि टाइम होता आने का. See sir, मैंने कहा देखो, I was, this came to me अभी. So this was the right time when God thought कि इसको ये अभी, she is prepared. The cosmos, they are there all. I believe in that. मैंने कहा अगर अभी लिखा था और अभी मैं यहाँ पे हूँ तो इसका कोई मतलब है. लेकिन फिर भी मैं कभी थोड़ी सी परेशान होती थी. पर I would again say, मैं इतनी अल्लाह की शुक्राना करती हूँ, हर वक्त करती हूँ कि I've come across all good and very matured people from the industry at a very very early stage, because मेरा belief system इतना strong था. So there's a very senior actor, I would like to name him also, Joy Sen Gupta. If anybody Googles, he's a fantastic actor. He's very senior to me. So I met him and I said, मुझे Joy साहब, मुझे सिर्फ ये लगता है कि people will, he said, be who you are.
Very nice.
तुम्हें काम तुम्हारे टैलेंट से, तुम्हारी काबिलियत से मिलेगा मृदुला. शक्ल से काम किसी को नहीं मिलता. There are thousands, यहाँ पे हजारों रोज खूबसूरत लड़कियां लड़के आते हैं और वो बैकपैक करके, मैंने इन 3 सालों में जाते हुए भी देखे, यंग, So all you have to have is good belief in you. You work on your craft, which आप doctor भी बनते हो, there's no end to learning. You keep upgrading that. You have to work on your craft and just be who you are. Because मुझे अंदर से ना बड़ा uncomfortable लगता था कि see, my acknowledgement to this existence of mine is my son. I just cannot say I don't have anything. I have a husband. I've lived with them. I value relationships in life. I just cannot say I don't have. मुझे भार लगता था. But वो Joy sir की जो बात थी ना, give it a damn now. Who I am is this. Either accept me, जो मेरे लिए लिखा है वो होगा. अगर ऊपर वाले ने नहीं इसको रोका है तो कोई तो रुकने वाला नहीं है. कोई भगवान खुदा तो कोई नहीं है. So I just only thing with this was the challenge which was there in the very first year, but I think वो पहले साल में बहुत जल्दी खत्म भी हो गया.
Very nice.
And I cannot pretend. I cannot be very filmy. I cannot be very like actor model, the typical type. I just want. I feel comfortable when I'm comfortable in my skin. I'm comfortable in telling people who I am. बहुत ज़्यादा नहीं किया, लेकिन जितना भी किया है, मैं चाहती हूँ कि हम जैसे लोग अगर वो कुछ भी लाइफ में करना चाहते हैं, तो झूठ ना आपको अंदर से तंग. End of the day, you sleep with yourself. End of the day, when you sleep, you look into the mirror. You look, कोई नहीं दिखेगा आपको, आप ही दिखते हो. मुझे अंदर से तंगी होती है इन सब चीजों से. I never wanted to hide. I didn't do that.
Very nice, very nice. Few beautiful things. Like, just want to say them again. One, believe in yourself, people. That is so important. Ridhila ne main bataya. That is something I always tell as a coach also. It's so important to believe in yourself. And see, honesty, and she is a mother and she doesn't want to hide her identity, and you need to have the craft of the work that you are doing, and she was good at it. She was working hard, and that is why the opportunities kept on coming, and just she kept on taking those opportunities one after the other fearlessly. And here she is, so successful, and she is now doing a production, so not only acting. So much to learn from you, Mridula. So these are certain amplification mantras which after listening to my channel people will take away. So thank you so much for bringing this aspect, Mridula.
Thank you. And there's nothing more. There are no more much strategies in life, no big formulas in life. कुछ नहीं. बॉम्बे आपको एक बहुत अच्छी बात सिखाता है, स्पेशली हम एक्टर्स को सिखाता है. एवरी डे वी वेक अप विद वन थिंग, दैट इज होप. एंड इफ होप इज अलाइव, Aarti, I would say, like, if you end with that, you are ending with your life. Just, मेरे पैरों के नीचे से कभी जमीन हिलती हुई दिखती है ना, I still believe. This is the time we are going through. Lot many things are getting delayed. कुछ होती हुई रुक जा रही हैं. It's a lot which is happening, not with me, with everybody. I just don't leave that hope. And when I don't leave that hope, something or the other thing, एक फोन कॉल ऐसा आ जाता है जो तुम्हें और कन्विक्शन स्ट्रॉन्ग कराता है कि अरे why you were getting into it, see, it's there.
उम्मीद से दुनिया कायम है.
वो बहुत जरूरी है.
उम्मीद से दुनिया कायम है.
बहुत जरूरी है.
Mridula, so very beautifully said that hope. Just keep hoping for a good one. So Mridula, some top 3 advice that you would give to the youngsters who come and pack their bags and come to. आपने बहुत सारे advice दे दिए, but just to sum up 3 advice youngsters to get into this glamour world, who aspire to become actresses or anything in the showbiz business.
मैं सबको बोलती हूँ, मैं अपने बहुत सारे इंटरव्यूज में ये बात बोल चुकी हूँ. नंबर 1, unlike any other profession, this is also a profession. Actor, model, actress, जितना डेडिकेशन, जितना हार्ड वर्क आप बाकी प्रोफेशंस में डालते हो, इट्स सेम. ओनली द थिंग विच अट्रैक्ट्स इज ग्लैमर, पर उसके पीछे जो हार्ड वर्क है, इट्स नॉट इजी. सो इट इज नॉट only one thing, a good body, good physique and good looks, but surely the confidence in you, your body language, your punctuality, your work ethics, everything is required in whole. This profession, it's a very divine profession. It requires the whole of you. आप फेक हो ना, कैमरा दिखा देगा. आप अंदर से उदास हो ना, कैमरा दिखा देगा. आप जो हो, कैमरा दिखा देगा. Just be true to yourself. Number 2, I would say there are no shortcuts in life. You cannot come pack your bags कि मैं बहुत खूबसूरत हूँ, मैं बहुत अच्छा डांस करती हूँ और मैं बहुत बॉडी अच्छा है मेरा, I can model and I'll pack my bags and go to Bombay. No, you cannot. You will not be able to survive. There are no shortcuts. MBBS करते हैं उसको 8 साल 9 साल लगते हैं, then also you don't know कि MD में सीट मिलेगा और उसके बाद तुम्हारी दुकान चलेगी या तुम हॉस्पिटल में लगोगे या नहीं. It's the same. It's a journey. It's the process. You have to give it a time. You have to believe that this is the profession you are working in. ये आप काम कर रहे हो और आपकी तरक्की धीरे धीरे ही होगी. Overnight कुछ नहीं होता है. There are no shortcuts. Never pay money to anybody for work here. आपको यहाँ काम करने का पैसा मिलता है. आपको पैसा दे के काम नहीं लेना है. And number 3 I would say is just if you know if it's an inner call, if there's a fire in you कि आपको ये करना है, because you know because of this taboo of glamour, इसको बहुत अलग माना जाता है. मैं अभी भी बोलती हूँ कि कोई भी स्टार कोई भगवान नहीं है. वो काम कर रहे हैं, उनको पैसा मिल रहा है जैसे बाकी प्रोफेशंस में सबको मिलता है. This is what we are earning from. This is our bread and butter. Just believe in yourself and do it with your wholeheartedness. किसी को मत देखो. You know, in these 3 years I don't find anybody is my competition. I only see I'm my competition. I have to work hard. मैं कभी कुछ auditions भेजती हूँ, मुझे बुरे लगते हैं. I work hard on them. I rehearse them more and then I send it. So it's all, this is the beauty. You are all the time working on your intrinsic qualities and your extrinsic. आपको अंदर से भी खूबसूरत दिखना है, आपको बाहर से भी खूबसूरत दिखना है. आपका thought process भी इतना you know इतना it makes you an abundant, gives you an abundance, it makes you so abundant human, which is how God has sent us on this planet Earth. So these are बड़ी छोटी सी चीजें हैं पर बहुत गहरी भी हैं, मुझे लगता है.
बहुत मजा आ गया मृदुला ये सब बातें सुन के. एंड बहुत ही इंस्पायरिंग है. एंड पीपल एज इज जस्ट अ नंबर. मृदुला ने जो बोला, अंदर से खूबसूरत और बाहर से खूबसूरत, वो बहुत इंसान की रूह बाहर वाले को समझ में आ जाती है. सो इतना झूठ बोलोगे, हाइड करोगे. So Mridula, I want people to know more of you. So I am going to play a short game with you. It's a rapid fire question. So are you ready? So no explanations required, just one word or one sentence.
Okay, ready.
So I have written few questions for you. So here I am going to ask you. The first one, describe Mridula in one word.
Fearless.
Yes, she is indeed very fearless. Favorite book?
Favorite book? It's the Unposted Lit.
Okay.
All time.
Okay. Favorite movie?
There are lot many movies. I just cannot say one, but I cannot say one movie, but I've loved all the movies of Irfan sir. Piku is one of them.
Your favorite role?
My favorite role, I loved working as Niharika in Ye Hai Mohabbatein, and recently there's this web series which is streaming on Sony Live. It is called Avrod. So I played Rizwana in that. That was such a beautiful, calm character. I love that character of mine.
I have seen Avrod. You are commendable. You were really, really good.
I played Mr. in that. Yeah.
Please go watch that series. It's really, really good. Okay. So do you like production more or acting more?
There's no comparison. I enjoy working all the time.
Okay. Who is your role model?
My father.
Okay. Your son's reaction when he sees you in daily soaps or...
He completely ignores me. He is possessive, so he just likes me like this only.
Okay. I like the laugh when I ask you this question. So... one person you want to live that person's life for a day?
That's a very difficult question. Again, see, today is my father's birthday also. It's a big day. I want to be in his shoes someday because I want to live his life once.
Your most memorable experience?
In the industry?
Anytime.
I have many, can't quote, but if we're talking about, you know, this profession and also, I'll just quote one incident. We were on the set of Ye Hai Mohabbatein. or it was regularly for 2 months. I was shooting with Divyanka Tripathi, so we became very good friends, and we were on the set. और मुझे सब निहारिका ही बुलाते थे वहाँ पे. So there was a shot चल नहीं रहा था, तो दिव्यांका सामने बैठी थी, तो they are big stars, so they have fans. I never knew because उस टाइम मुझे बहुत प्यार मिलता था निहारिका के नाम पे. So there were tourists there, and there was this guy. He said Niharika. So मैंने तो मेरे को नहीं, I didn't realize, I didn't register that Niharika is me, and then he said उनको मैम को निहारिका मैम को बुला दो. तो मेरा AD आया, बोले मैम दिव्यांका told me there's a fan moment Mridula. Trust me, मैं छोटे होते देखती थी लोग कितना कनेक्ट करते हैं टीवी से. So this boy, he flew from Canada with his चाची मामी, lot many people, and they hugged me and they loved me like anything. कि आप इतनी अच्छी डॉक्टर हैं, स्क्रीन पे जो बात कर रहे हैं, आप उतनी अच्छी इंसान हैं, इतनी ग्राउंडेड हैं. You know, getting that fan moment was like, अच्छा ठीक है. So then Divyanka told me that this is what we live for. I love that.
Very nice. So here we end the rapid fire questions. Thank you so much, Mridula. This was great knowing you in detail. मुझे I'm sure कि सब fans को बहुत मजा आया होगा ये interview सुनने में, and आपने बहुत अच्छे tips दिए हैं, and it was a lovely interview.
Thank you so much for acknowledging my presence and acknowledging my hard work. This is what motivates me more, and this is what gives me more belief in me कि कुछ तो किया है और बहुत कुछ करना है.
Definitely, you will go a long way. So before I sign off, would like to tell people, please hold on to your dreams. Just believe that you can. Nothing is going to stop you, and that's your story. Ridhila wrote her story. You all can write your story. Never think of losing. Your place is in the sun. So stay tuned and let's amplify with Aarti, and do subscribe to my channel for more interesting content. Thank you so much, Mridula, once again.
Thank you so much, and I wish you all the very best for your channel. I know you'll go ways ahead.
Thank you so much for those blessings. Thank you.
Bye. And stay safe.
You too. Thank you.